Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today we're checking out Liven. I'm not quite sure. So this is an app you've probably seen around advertised places if you're in any sort of self-development, self-help space. It's a CBT as well as courses helping you to understand your anxiety, as well as a bit of a mood tracker as well and task management system. Is it any good? Right off the bat, I want to say this though about these type of apps. The ones that you do see, the ones that offer you a plan, and the ones that try to suck you into their own payment system. You will be able to find those apps on your Play Store or Apple Store or whatever it is that you're using. Download it there, go through the app. So it's made by the Google systems, Apple or whatever their payment plans. So then you can actually cancel and you may be able to get a free trial out of the app as well. That's what I've done after doing one of their online quizzes and been shown a plan, and the plan's going to expire, and take the plan, otherwise you're going to miss out on all this stuff. Using those fear and scarcity tactics against you to force you into using their system for payment, which is probably harder to cancel with. Go to your app store, enter it through the app, maybe get a free trial with it. This one has a 3-day free trial. Use it that way. That will stop a lot of people getting sprung. Then you can just go through your app store, I'm not sure about Apple, and cancel it that way to stop them taking your money. Anyway, let's dive in and take a look at Liven, whatever it's called. So basically, after you answer a whole bunch of questions, this will be your front screen. So you can log your mood. How am I today? Well, let's go to neutral. I haven't gone neutral yet. Bored, busy, calm, content. You've got a whole bunch of things that, why are you feeling the way that you're feeling? So if I'm bored, who am I with? I am just by myself. I am at home. I am doing work, pretty much. Continue. Times I felt neutral this month. Back to the main screen. And so you can then get an insight into what boredom is. And so on and so forth. So you get an understanding of why you might be feeling bored or whatever you're feeling right off the bat. Now, today's routine, dealing with perfectionism. So they put you into little courses, and they're pretty basic, just text-based sort of little courses, eh? And you get your nice little tick. You can add your tasks in for today. So if we go back, actually, you can see yesterday I didn't do my tasks, and I've got my new task in here. Let's say I just want to complete those now. Then I get my little tick of approval. But new task, you've got all your chores for you, tough days, dopamine menu, morning, and you can bring that across for self-care and sleep. If you want to go new task here too, you can add a new task name, clams, add task, and your task is added there. And then you just tap those to tick those off once you've done them. So then my tasks, I've added my tasks, so that's a tick that, yes, you're on the right track, you're actually adding them. Then you've got all these tests in here as well. Sometimes, and then you get a bit of an analysis after the 40 questions that you answer here. And then that one will be ticked off, and then you get your day's stuff. But learning, you've got all your programs here. If we go all of them, you can see all your programs, so all your little courses that you've got. Then tools, tasks, here again as well, and soundscape. So this is always your basic stuff that lasts for about half an hour on there. So you've got all those there, and I do like that. You can just choose between them there as well. Then here are your other tests. So let's see, personality test. Have I still got my, yeah, you can have a look at your previous results here as well, and what recommendations it may have for you, and other tests that may suit as well. So that's pretty much all that. Then you can have a look at all the tests. Now, you've got an assistant here. This, I haven't been able to use it too well because it does take a long time, because this takes a fairly long time for it to load and generate an answer for you. As you can see, we're still waiting on this. Still waiting and still waiting, which is why I haven't really explored it that much, because it takes a long time. And as someone who doesn't really always have a lot of time, you can come back to it. Here we are. So it's okay. It's probably the least used feature, I would say, with that, because if you're wanting to have a conversation with something about something or find out more information or something, this day and age, we want it pretty instantly. And then you got your profile most frequent feelings, top reasons why I'm feeling that way, everything else as well, and then all your settings and everything else as well. And if you need to share any feedback from them, that's about it. So for this, you're paying about $12.99 a week. I thought it was going to take it out, all on a monthly sum. But yeah, you can see here your plan includes your personalised self-growth plan. How personalised it is, isn't there? Okay. Advanced mood tracker, expert-backed wellbeing content, and unlimited AI companion. But there are other plans on there as well. So if that tickles your fancy and you want to go through all those plans and learnings and want a mood tracker, I would honestly say that there are probably better apps out there. This one didn't live up to the expectations, all the hype surrounding all the advertising that it's sort of seeing. It made it out as it's a one-stop all thing, but there are so many that are one-stop all-in apps these days that this one doesn't really excite or offer anything really that new, as opposed to some of the other apps that I've reviewed on this channel even. So for $12.99 a month, maybe some of the other ones are cheaper. Maybe they're even just better value as well, because graphics aren't flashy really. Like, it's only text-based sort of stuff. There's no audio lessons in there to give you that if you're on a train or a bus or something where your screen is a bit shaky during a commute. And once you go through a couple of them, there's not actually that much to keep you coming back. They're kind of boring as well. Just putting that out there. There are little tests that come with those little courses, but once again, how much are you going to retain that information if it's just basic words on a screen in this day and age where it's not even that well presented? Crash-wise, it didn't crash or anything else as well, so it's pretty robust, pretty bug-free, but it comes down to how much are you going to use it. I would find myself not using this, following a video or even reading a book over this, because a book's going to have so much more information. And yeah, some of the, like the CBT module, Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, it was not the most easiest to understand. It's hard to explain it, but it just wasn't, it was words on a page rather than actually being able to really grab and hold the information from it. It was just, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. It's a basic, maybe it's too wordy, maybe it was too obtuse to sort of come at, and especially for beginners. But who knows? Maybe that was just me. Maybe I was just somewhere else where I wasn't paying quite full attention to it as well. But overall, that's Liven. Even the names, what actually is it, unless you hear someone else saying it. 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Really, this offers nothing new, nothing exciting. I don't even believe it was one of the first ones to offer this type of package, and it just doesn't live up. Anyway, guys, what do you think of Liven? And actually, how do you even say it? Leave your comments down below. And as always, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe on this video. I'm Rob Murphy, and I'll see you in the next video.